So hi there everyone, welcome to a soggy Guernsey. Now we're coming out a few hours before one hell of a storm supposed to hit Guernsey. Yeah, we're predicted up to 70-mile-an-hour winds tonight. As you see, it's absolutely pouring down with rain, but that's not going to phase us. We're going out with the lures for a quick spin, and see if we can locate some bass. This could be prime time for those fish to be fired up. Yeah, so we're probably chucking a surface lure, soft plastic. Be coming out for about an hour, and yeah, incoming tide 9.1 high, so a reasonably big tide. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be doing when we get to the mark, and hopefully these bass want to play. Hope you enjoy. I'm out again soaking wet, so if you can hit the like, that'd be really appreciated. If you're new and watching in the background and you haven't seen this channel before, consider subscribing. Let's get soaked, let's get some bassals. Now, as I always say, yeah, normally even in the dry, I always say be careful underfoot, because these boulders can be absolutely treacherous, especially if there's weed covered in them. We got our waders on tonight with spikes in the boot spot. Just be careful, watch where you're standing. You ain't going to want to trip and twist an ankle. Take your time, look where you're walking. As I always say, have fun, but be safe. We're nearly at the mark now, still pouring down with rain. I'm hoping these fish are around. Right, I'm gonna have a little blast out here with the Astory 110. The hooks ain't the best on it, so I might regret it. We're just fishing a little platform to start off with. We might venture to the left, it's all boulders here. Hopefully this Astory can find a fish for us. So we can go out into the water a little bit with our waders. Come on, is there any bass around? Be nice if there is. But something feels good when you come out fishing when it's raining like this. I don't know, just adds to the excitement of maybe finding a fish. Oh, garfish. Well, some good fish on this Astory in the autumn months in the past. It's not like as much like a pachinko, it's a bit more subtle. But overcast, prime time. I say I apologise if there's any water on the lens. I can't really do too much about that. I'll try my best. It'd be nice if we can hook up to a bass. Oh, there we are, fish on. Yeah, little schooly bass, I think. Was that a garfish? Nope, it's a bloody garfish. Yep. No, it's not. It's a little tiny bass. Check that out. That's one of the smallest bass I've ever caught on a surface lure. Oh wow, check that out. Literally barely hooked. Look at that. That's a start. Nearly the size of the Astory, but I don't know how he stayed on. Look at that, he's literally just hooked. Get that lure out the way so we don't get that in our hand. I ain't wasting any time with this. He's all flared off. Nice to see though, miniature little bass. Look at that. Right, let's just pop him back. That's a good sign though. Straight down. Well, I just stuck on one of these little Waylander lures now. Yeah, surface lure again. A lot of garfish around. I've used these a few times, but I reckon this is the perfect conditions to try it. I'm slowly bringing this in, just pausing it. Few twitches, pause. Few twitches, pause. Just getting it, throwing a little bit of water and then stopping it. 9 times out of 10 that bass will come and hit it on the pause. Yeah, there's fish behind me. Oh, it's garf. Is that garfish or is that bass? Nah, that's bass. There we are, we're in. Bass on. I don't know if there's bass everywhere with this fish. There's bass following this one in as well. First bass on the old Waylander, baby. Only a schoolie, but these bass are fired up. We're going to be able to launch them up here. Oh, that's not actually bad, to be honest. Oh, up into this pool. Take that. Oh, come here. I'll take that. They're fired up. You beauty on that Waylander lure. Get it on hooked, I'll get you a show. So So we are one share that bass, falling to that Waylander lure. You beauty, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get this unhooked, get it in the pool for a minute, and we'll get straight back out, then I'll give you a show of it. Right, I've got that pool just in the that bass in the pool for a minute. I just want to get straight back out there because there seems to be a lot of bass following that one in. All I did was a very slow retreat, just a couple of bang bangs. Stop it, bang bang, stop it. I only had 2 or 3 goes there. As I said, that pause sometimes can get those bass to attack that lure. Now we're getting soaked, but I don't really care, to be honest. That's where he was before. I love the action on this Waylander lure, it really is good. However, there's any more, there's bass definitely with him, 100%. Just whether they got spooked with him coming in, I don't know. It's absolutely lashing it down. Oh, is that a little something beyond the lure then? I'll keep chocking this out for a bit and see what happens. I'll get you a show of that bass. He's well lively in the pool, so happy day. Oh, there's a quick show of that bass before we release him. Beautiful fish. It's a shame those other ones that were behind it didn't follow after the next few casts, but lovely bass in horrible conditions. Right, let's get him back and let's yeah, chuck a Skerry's eel and see if there's any more in here. Right, let's get this bass back. Oh, he's nice and lively. I've had him just recouping in the pool. Cheers, buddy. Let's watch him go. Well on his way. There he is, just down there. So this weather is casting in amongst his boulders and it goes off into nice shingle. But look how dismal this weather is. I say I apologise if there's any water on the lens. It's not nice. Right, now this cast I'm going to go to the other side of the bay. So we're going to get cut off here shortly anyway. So I'm not going to risk anything. That swell is really starting to surge. We've had that one fish here. I say the other side of the bay has been really productive for me as well, so I just don't want to leave it too late before going there, before that tide comes up too much. Those bass have moved on from me, there's no doubts about it. So yeah, let's pick up the old bag and let's go around the old corner. Right, let's go. Now I've actually come to the beach now because where I wanted to fish in front of me, the tide's come up too quick and I can't get out there. So I'm just going to fish into the weed on the beach, just to a little surface there, and see if there's any bass in close, in amongst the weed. Worth a quick go. You'll be amazed how many bass that sit in this weed here in front, right up close. Well, we've had our one bass, so we can't grumble. I won't be out too much longer. Absolutely soaked to the bone. Like I said earlier, something special about going out when it's pouring down with rain like this. Just adds to the excitement, I find. Oh, that's a fish there. Big fish just had a go at me. Big fish just had a go at me, guys. Whoa, oh, there he is behind me. Fish chasing my lure in. No, that was a decent fish. Right, I'll bring you back if we can hook him up. Oh, he's off. Oh, is he there again? Yeah, go on. This guy's bass. I've got the Lorenzo S Petite on now. 2 swipes here that bass just had. They're right in front of me. Oh, come on. Go again, come on. There's bass in front of me here. See if we can get him to go again. Come on, this would be awesome if we can get one actually off the beach. Oh, that's insane. Boom, boom. He had a go at it. Come on, come on. This got me excited now. Couple of fish like that and they disappear. I had him on that one and he dropped the hook. Got it. Yes, there we are, we're in. Finally, it's taken a few lures, but finally we're into a bass. I don't know how many lures I've changed to. I've just got the Astoria on now. They are very, very close in. Only small, but finally we've got one off the beach, which is nice to see. Right, let's get him through that weed. There we are. Nice job, happy days. First one off the beach in a while. Can't beat it. So there we are, guys. Finally we've managed to hook one on the beach. It's taken a few attempts. Well, he's finally... Oh, calm down, buddy. He took that Astoria. Oh, fired up. Just shows you haven't got to be out far to find these fish. That's for sure. They're right in amongst the weed. There we are. A nice little sandy bass. You can't beat it. Let's get some more. Just pop them back. They go off nicely in that seaweed. Hopefully there's some bigger ones in there. You see, it's just caked in weed. Don't be fooled by this weed, because in front of us it's nice and clear. Thank you very much, bass. Off he goes, just sitting in that weed, waiting. Alright, finally, have we found a lure that they want to actually commit to? Come on, hope there's some bigger ones in here. This is the time of the year to be fishing the beaches, that's for sure. That one just literally just sat in the weed. He's gonna wait for the tide. Probably fishing about 2 foot of water here, that's it. I said don't be afraid to change lure. Come on, let's get hammered by a monster. Great fun. I've got a bass right behind me here. I literally completely missed it. I've gone back to the Lorenzo Esposito. They seem to be enjoying the white lure. They're right in front of me, they're not far out at all. Just being very finicky to hook up. I'm very slowly retrieving this lure in. The bird has stopped. Yeah, there we are, we're in. Hey, he's got me this time. Oh, good fun though, good fun. Yeah, they're enjoying the white lure. Oh, it's only a little one this. Oh, I've got to get him up before we get in that weed. Nice little one though. I'm not bothered about the size, it's just fun of catching them. Right, get him off, get you a little show and we'll get it straight back. Oh, tiny little bass, no size whatsoever. Gonna pop him back and get straight back out there. I'm hoping there's some bigger bass in there. That's the plan. Let's get him back. Well, I didn't have time to turn the camera on that one, guys. He came out of nowhere. Another little schoolie. But my God, this is good fun. Oh, a little bit better than the last one, but great fun. Absolutely soaking wet. Hope you're enjoying. Oh, I'm gonna probably have to get the forceps out on this one. So there's another little one. Beautiful, absolutely nailed me really close in. Let's pop him back. Bang, straight out into the weed. Clean that camera, not staying for much longer though, because that weather is starting to really turn. We've had our fun and we've had 6 bass, something like that. See if we get one more. But I've just been deliberately, really slowly retrieving this lure in. Yeah, we're in a, oh, there's fish everywhere. They are everywhere. Literally I hit the water and we're going to hit. Yeah, just that slow retrieve seems to be driving them crazy. Keep an eye on my bag as well, that's going to be in the drink in a minute. Right, last cast of the evening. It is absolutely shocking it down now, and I'm absolutely drenched. It's waterproof, it is waterproof as it used to be. And the bass had gone a little bit quiet. So I'm going to make my way back up to my van. I'm going to have one more quick cast, and that's my lot. Huge cast. Oh, I couldn't resist one last cast, guys. We're bass on. We're getting plagued. I thought I'd stay for another 10 minutes. This is a fitting way to end the session. A nice little bass. Coasting in. Nice way to end the session. Not big, but on that little bio top lure, they've been finicky. They've taken every lure under the sun. Look at that, it's just hooked. There you are, there's that lure. Beautiful. Oh, there you are, nice little show. Only a juvenile, but happy days. Whew. So yeah, back in the van now, absolutely drenched to the bone. But managed to find those few fish in the end. I don't know how many we had, 6. I think there's a couple I had off camera as well. But it shows in those shallow waters, those bass, they're being really close. Don't be afraid to fish the beach marks, because that's sometimes where the bass can be really lurking for, yeah, to ambush brayfish. Changed over from different lures, from the Biotop white lure, that tinge of dark to it, to the Lorenzo Espacite or Espatite in white. They seem to love that white colour tonight. I'm not sure why. The Pachinko they weren't interested in, but yeah, get home before the storm. We're in for a hell of a ride tonight. 60, 70 mile an hour winds. It's absolutely lashing down. A few floods already. I'm pleased to be back home. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the channel, and we'll be doing a lot more beach fishing like that. Beautiful. See you next time. Keep casting and catching.